Hello, Stockbox family, and welcome back to my channel. Well, he's at it again. That's Elon Musk. Well, it looks to me like there was an article that recently published here stating that Elon Musk and his brother will face insider trading probe over Tesla share sales. What is this all about? Well, we're going to get into the article here in just a moment. But basically, in a nutshell, Elon Musk put out on Twitter that he was asking the question of whether or not he should sell some of his shares in Tesla. Well, a day before he put that straw poll out there, his brother sold 90,000 shares of Tesla. And the SEC now is coming stating that there may have been some insider trading going on between Elon Musk and his brother. Well, is that a possibility? Absolutely, it is a possibility that he could have basically told his brother what he was going to do a day before, giving his brother the opportunity to sell his shares at a higher price than where the stock ended up after he did the poll. Now, the question is the SEC going too far here? Are they really coming after Elon Musk other than this particular straw poll that he did on Twitter, or his brother selling 90,000 shares? Is there something bigger going on here? Let's take a look at the article. States right here that Elon Musk and his brother face insider trading probe over Tesla share sales. Now, as you can see here on the screen, it looks like Elon Musk is thinking. Is he thinking about the article that just came out? Or maybe he's thinking about something else, right? It says Elon Musk and his brother are being investigated by U.S. regulators over recent sales of Tesla shares, according to the Wall Street Journal. The Securities and Exchange Commission is examining whether or not the electric car maker chief executive and Kimba Musk violated insider trading rules, according to an unannounced source quoted by the newspaper. Now, the SEC investigation began last year after Musk brother, as I stated before, sold almost 90,000 shares worth $108 million, one day before Elon Musk asked Twitter users if he should sell some of his stake in Tesla. Now, for most of you who don't remember that, I do remember clearly that the stocks tanked on that day, okay, or following that poll and following what Elon stated he would do, which is that he was going to sell some of his shares. Now, shortly after that, Tesla shares fell sharply following the Twitter poll, with 58% of the voters telling him to sell. Now, the spokesman for the SEC and Tesla did not respond to the request for comments from the journal who was actually reporting this article. Now, the question here is that should Elon have gone public with this information? If I'm a Tesla shareholder, I certainly wouldn't have liked the fact that he put this out here. Just the implication alone that you're thinking about selling shares in a company where I hold a stock position, that wouldn't sit right with me as a shareholder. So I certainly wouldn't have been happy with it. I've owned Tesla in the past. I've sold it. I'm currently not holding Tesla right now. Right now, I'm actually sitting on the sidelines. I was actually looking for an entry point to get into Tesla. With everything going on, the stock has been beaten up like many other stocks in the marketplace. So right now, I'm kind of sitting on the sidelines, and I'm scratching my head about this whole article. What implications is this going to have, on the actual stock itself? So let's take a look here. It says Mr. Musk is the world's richest person. Musk replied, "I didn't start the fight, but I will finish it." Okay, this is based on the investigation that's going on by the SEC. Now, he has been immersed in a years-long battle with the regulators over the aborted attempt to take the electric car maker private back in 2018. So most of you may remember what happened back in 2018 here, and that is that basically the SEC alleged some things that Musk did that caused Musk to basically step down as the chairman. It says that the controversy that Elon Musk created back in 2018, it says the controversy saw Musk step down as Tesla's chairman and led to both him and the company paying some $20 million in fine. Now, even though Musk ended up paying these fines for both him and Tesla, at the end of the day, he actually did quite well because he bought shares of Tesla let's take a look here. He actually ended up buying shares of Tesla to pretty much pay for the fine itself, which was some 71,000 shares of Tesla that he bought at the time. So he actually, and because the share price actually went up, that basically allowed him to actually end up making more money in Tesla than he actually paid out in the $20 million in fines. Now, we're saying all of this to say what? If you're a shareholder out there, you're probably asking yourself, what does all this really mean in a nutshell? So what I'm saying is that, are you a shareholder who's going to basically continue to hold Tesla shares here? Are you going to be exiting based on this information? Is this pretty much just some more fodder for the SEC and Tesla so that we can basically kind of get together and eat popcorn and laugh about it down the road? Is this a big nothing burger to do about nothing? Or is this more than just a little something here? Is what I'm saying. So I think I'm going to probably continue to sit on the sidelines with this one right here. I'm not really sure exactly what to really make of this particular probe. I just know that Elon Musk and the SEC has been going at each other for quite some time. And Elon Musk continues to get the short end of the stick when it comes to his fight with the SEC. Now, that doesn't mean that he won't have a victory when it comes to this insider trading probe. I don't really know exactly what Elon can actually present here to prove his case. His brother basically sold his shares a day before he went to Twitter and announced whether or not he should sell shares in Tesla. So I don't know. All I know is that usually if the SEC brings a case against you, usually there's a little bit of smoke there. Usually there's going to be something there that's stronger than words on paper that they feel like they may have the upper hand against you. So I wish Elon the best in this particular probe, because basically for the stock itself, I want it to do well. I think that Tesla is a great car company, electric car company. So I certainly want it to do well. Let's take a look at a chart here. And let's see exactly what's going on with the stock itself. So as we look here, it looks to me like Tesla ended the day up practically almost 5% of the day at $800, almost even there. And after hours, which is when this story broke, you could see that the stock began to trade down some 1%. And after hours, I would say that that's not a ton there. After hours, we had 792.11. There is a possibility in pre-market tomorrow that this article could gain some traction and the stock continues to retrace downward. Here we'll just have to see if there's really a lot of bite to this particular probe here. But the question I have for you is that are you going to continue to hold this particular stock? Is this going to be something that's going to cause you to exit the stock and sit on the sidelines a little bit? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this, please do like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.